Are you looking for a city that is growing, has a ton of shopping, a ton of dining, a ton of recreation, and you're moving to Oklahoma and you're trying to figure out what city has great commuter times, hospital availability, and health clubs? Well, you're in luck. In this video, we're gonna go over Yukon, Oklahoma, a niche.com A-rated city, a map tour of Yukon, Oklahoma. I'm gonna show you around Yukon, Oklahoma on the map. That way you got a better idea on where you might want to live and how close it is to Oklahoma City. Plus, we're going to go over the housing market of Yukon, Oklahoma in today's video. So if that's something you want to learn more about, you clicked on the right video. And if you find this video valuable, once you're done watching it, I ask that you please give the video a big thumbs up and then share it with anyone who might be making the move anywhere in Oklahoma with you, whether you already live here in Oklahoma or you're relocating to Oklahoma from San Francisco, Illinois, Texas, or Seattle. Wherever you're moving from, share this video with them so they're able to have the same information that you have. And of course, for all your real estate needs, whether you're selling, investing, or buying in the state of Oklahoma, my team and I are here to help. Give us a call, shoot us an email, or book a video conference call. We can do a one-on-one screen share and look at exactly what you're needing using the county link down in the description below. I'm super excited to go over Yukon, Oklahoma with you today, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, like I was saying, this is a A-rated city, Yukon, Oklahoma, A-rated city in the Oklahoma City metro area. And I just want to point out to you real quick, the niche.com report, if you're not familiar with niche.com, it has a whole bunch of citizens ratings on the different cities throughout all of Oklahoma. So not only are you going to be able to get my team and I's opinion, but you're also going to be able to get niche.com's opinion. So we'll run through this report real quick, and then we'll go into a map view of Yukon, Oklahoma, and I'm going to point out some awesome highlights on that map that you're going to want to know. Let's look at this niche report. So scrolling on down real quick, look at A minus. A minus. Isn't that awesome? A minus schools, A minus housing, A minus good for everybody. Everybody's family is a real broad term. It could be a guy and his dog. It could be a gal and her cat. You know, family's a broad term. Good for everybody. Crime and safety, nightlife. I don't know anything about that. Seriously, I don't. My wife and I, we've got 3 kids. Our worlds revolve around them, especially when we're not working. When you're looking at the population of Yukon, Oklahoma, 2,400 people, like I said on the intro. And then real estate, we'll go into that a little bit deeper, guys, but it's not, whoa, what just happened? I don't know why the computer did that. But it's not just $173,000 median sales price, but we'll go into that deeper as we move along through here. And so this is the niche.com report. There's a map of Yukon, Oklahoma, but hold on. We're going to get into a better map than that. And then here's some homes, and then here's the rating. Number 5 out of 41 for best suburbs to buy a house in Oklahoma. Number 8 out of 41 best suburbs to raise your household in Oklahoma. And number 9 out of 133 best places to raise a household in Oklahoma. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. Big thumbs up. Big thumbs up. Right. You guys ready to jump into the map view? Let's jump into it right now. All right, guys, here's Yukon, Oklahoma. That's a close-up so you guys can see where it's at. And then let me just pull out real quick and so you can see where it's at in relation to the city. Now, this drive, what's cool about Yukon, Oklahoma is you've got the Turnpike right here. You've got Northwest Expressway right here. You got Route 66 right here. And you have I-40 right here. There's 4 different ways to get into Oklahoma because this turnpike goes around right here. And of course, you've got Mustang Road that comes up from the south side. So 5. There's 5 different ways to easily get from Yukon to the city and out of the city and stuff like that. Big thumbs up, right? Big thumbs up. Commutes are important. Commutes are important, guys. And so if you're thinking about, well, where is Yukon, Oklahoma in relation to the airport? Here's the airport right here, guys. Let me zoom in a little more so it looks a little better. See, there's the airport right there. So roughly, 10-minute drive. 10-minute drive to the airport. If you work along in the dining industry, the restaurant industry, the sale of consumer goods industry, not only is all that construction that has happened in Yukon, Oklahoma, from Garth Brooks over to Czech, all that build up, the Lowe's, the Home Depot, the Walmart, all that stuff right here. All that stuff, all this stuff right here. Not only is all that retail and dining available in Yukon, Oklahoma, on the south side of Yukon, Oklahoma, But look how easy it is to easily jump on Route 66 and be in the city where the same thing is. All the dining, all the Lowe's, all the Super Walmarts, all the Targets, all the everything else, you've got that right here too in Oklahoma City, right down Route 66. And same thing with I-240. I-240, right, that says 40, but I thought that was I-240. Okay, no. Here's I-240, and then it turns into 40. Okay, so right here on the southwest side of Oklahoma City, you have I-40 running through it. Guys, the outlet malls are over here. The OKC outlet malls are over here, and then you've got all this buildup and shopping that they've built right here from Meridian over to Rockwell. You've got all those different shops and the giant. The Walmarts, all the anchor stores, the Ross, the Old Navy, things like that, and Charleston's, Texas Roadhouse, Buffalo Wild Wings, tons of buildup right here. And then, of course, if you work at the Dell complex, that is located right here, less than 12 minutes, not including rush hour, in the Oklahoma City metro area. So Yukon, Oklahoma, when it's related to other shopping besides what's just in Oklahoma in relationship to the city, you've got the Oklahoma City Mall. You've got, what mall is that? Quail Springs Mall, located just 12 minutes on the north side of Oklahoma City if you want to go over there. But you don't have to, because Yukon, Oklahoma has tons of stuff inside of it. And let's delve a little deeper on what Yukon, Oklahoma has to offer. All the shopping and everything that you have in Yukon, Oklahoma, a lot of the newer shopping is all located from Garth Brooks Boulevard over to Check Hall Road. So all right here along I-40 is a ton of shopping. I've got videos on the Yukon playlist of me driving around all this shopping so that you're able to actually like drive around and see all the shopping that I'm talking about. But let's go ahead and switch over to terrain. Let's see if I can get the map to switch over to terrain, and I can show it to you very specifically right now. Okay, perfect. So right here off of 10th Street, and along I-40 is all the different shopping. You got Hideaway Pizza, you've got Lowe's, Staples, there's Target over here, PetSmart over here. The Integris Complex is over here. You've got Integris Canadian Valley Hospital. You've got orthopedics right here. So medical industry people, that's a place that you'd be looking for work, of course. Let me zoom in a little closer, get the names to pop up. You've got a Starbucks right here. These are all little restaurants. I don't know why it's not showing me the little restaurants' names, but let me jump in here real quick. These are all little restaurants located on the south end of Yukon, Oklahoma. So what is that? It's not... I didn't put my person in the right spot. Chili's. So you've got a Chili's right here. And guys, I've got a full-blown driving video on this on the playlist. I'll put a link in the description for the playlist. My internet's acting a little slow right now, so that's very unfortunate. But you've got a Chili's right here. You've got the Lowe's right here. And this is all located on the south side over by Garth Brooks Boulevard, over in between Garth Brooks Boulevard and Check Hall. So Yukon, Oklahoma, it's got a ton of stuff. Let me jump back over to this map. Coming out of this complex, you've got the Sprouts. Yes, Yukon, Oklahoma has a Sprouts Farmers Market store, guys. That is an absolute huge bonus, especially if your children are like my wife's and I children and they have a gluten intolerance. Having access to a Sprouts is a big a big thumbs up when you're living in Yukon, Oklahoma. And then you've got the Walmart Supercenter over there, Dunkin' Brothers Coffee. Oh, man. If you guys love the fancy coffee, like occasionally, after a closing or some sort of big celebration, I will get my wife and I some coffee on the way home. Some of them fancy coffees. I mean, it's expensive nowadays. Two fancy coffees with extra shots are like $18. So the price of everything is crazy. But when we are able to celebrate and God blesses us with business and closing deals, I do get us some fancy coffees and we're able to partake in that. But that's where the Sprouts is located. Planet Fitness, if you love working out and if you want to annoy the people and drop the dumbbells and yell real loud so the alarm goes off, it's something to do. And then you've got all the cool stuff located on Route 66 right here. These are all the old buildings, things like that, all located up here on the north side of the Yukon, Oklahoma main city limits along Route 66. City Hall's up there. I believe the police, no, maybe not the police, but City Hall is up there. Yeah, right here is City Hall, Yukon Parks and Recs. In Yukon, Oklahoma, they've got some great parks. They've got, where is it? They've got Boot Hill Park. Let me scoot over right here. Let me just zoom out real quick, and then I want to show you the, right here. Look at this. This park is the walking trail. It's shaped like a boot. Do you see that? Do you see, thumbs up. Thumbs up if you see that. See, there's the place where you put your foot in. There's the little notch in the boot right there, and then here's the boot around there. Huh? Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool, right? Yeah. And then this road right here leads you over to the Wellness Center, the Yukon Community Center. So you could park in the community center, do the community center stuff, and then you could also go take part in playing in the park. And then if you don't want to go to the community center parking, you could just park right off here, off of Vandermint, just park right off here, and then you'll be able to walk through the park that way. So Yukon, Oklahoma, when it comes to parks and recreation, they've definitely got you covered there too. And then for grocery shopping, when you've got a Super Walmart, a Target, and a Sprouts, I mean, come on, that's a no-brainer, right? Thumbs up on that. And then just talking about different neighborhoods in Yukon, Oklahoma real quick while we're on the map view, guys, is over here, they've got some new construction going on, which you could be right next to Lake Overholser. And Lake Overholser has a really cool Route 66 park right here that I want to show you while we're on the map video. But it has a skate park for the kids that love to skate. And skating's for anybody, guys. Like, it's a great balance exercise. It's a great agility exercise. So even if you have a stigma towards skaters, don't have a stigma towards skaters. Like, if your kids are interested in skating, definitely let them go try that out. But you got a big play park right here, great big play park right here. And then I believe is that the splash pad? I know there's a splash pad right here. Where's the splash pad at? Is that it? That might be the splash pad. I could have sworn this park had a splash pad. I'm pretty sure it has a splash pad. That doesn't look like a splash pad, but it might be. But I could have sworn this park has a splash pad. But it's right off of Lake Overholser. Lake Overholser. And if you've never walked across a really cool dam on Lake Overholser, and I know Lake Overholser isn't necessarily in Yukon, Oklahoma, but it's so close to it, like you could throw a rock at it. Check out this dam right here. You can walk across that dam. That's really cool. You can literally walk across that dam. It's the coolest thing ever. If you trying to figure out things to do while you're in Yukon, Oklahoma, grab a Subway or whatever and go have lunch, walk it across the dam. You know, put the kids in the little cart that you pull behind you and stuff like that and walk across the dam. Check that out. So, of course, that's the map video portion of today's video. I'm getting ready to pivot and go into the housing portion of today's video. But if you just want to know the map section, don't forget, please give the video a thumbs up. It absolutely helps out the video. And for all your real estate needs, give me a call, shoot me an email, or book a video conference call on the county link down in the description below. My team and I are absolutely here to help you with all your real estate needs. And even if you've just got questions and you're maybe 6 months out to a year out, don't hesitate booking that call, giving us a call, shooting us an email. It's a process, and we completely understand that. So book that call. We're super excited to help you in the state of Oklahoma, guys. Let's move over to the housing section of today's video. By the way, if you've ever thought about a career in real estate, or maybe you're already in real estate, a broker owner, a team leader, or real estate agent, seasoned or new, and you have been thinking about maybe there's other opportunities out there, guys, that's exactly what I want to chat with you about. I want to chat with you about the opportunity at eXp Realty. Like I said, if you're thinking about a career in real estate, or if you're already in real estate, I want you to have the same access that I have to the tools, the training, the technology, the software, everything that eXp Realty has to offer. They offer it to all the agents, team leaders, and broker owners within the eXp organization. So give me a call, shoot me an email, or book a video conference call using the county link down below. Did you see that? I almost tripped and fell. All right, let's get back into the video on Yukon, Oklahoma. We're gonna go over 250K and below, 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-car garage houses. Then we're going to go over if you're looking for a 4-bed with a 3-car plus garage home, 4-bed plus with a minimum 3-car garage homes. And then we'll look at homes on acreages in Yukon, Oklahoma. So looking at this data on this page right here, these are 322s underneath $350,000 that are only 10 years old in Yukon, Oklahoma. So as you can see, the housing market is still vibrant. It's still moving, with your average days on market only being 31 days in Yukon, Oklahoma for homes less than 10 years old at the time of this video. And guys, those homes are selling for, on average, $220,000. $220,000 for a less than 10-year home with a minimum 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-car garage. Are you seeing why so many people love moving to Oklahoma and why people are looking at Yukon, Oklahoma as a potential to live? Less than 10 years home, less than 10-year-old home, 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-car garage minimum. The average sales price is $221,000. It's a no-brainer, right? It's a no-brainer. Thumbs up. If you want a custom list of these houses, of course, give me a call, shoot me an email, or book a video conference call, and we can build your search directly for a list of these houses. I can get those over to you. Not a problem. Let's go ahead and talk more about the 4-bed homes with 3-car garage minimums right now. Look at this housing market. This housing market is way different, way different. Your median days on market is 92, with your average days on market at 67. So I see the big variance in that when you're looking at 4-bed homes with 2-bath minimums and 3-car minimums. But listen to this. If you're moving from out of state, if you're moving from San Francisco, if you're moving from Chicago, if you're moving from Portland, if you're moving from Seattle, you can get 4-bed homes with 3-car garages. And these are new homes, guys. These are 2023 plus homes in Yukon, Oklahoma, guys. $373,235. $373,235,000 with an average of 2,000 square feet. 2,000 square feet, more or less, and a median of 2,105 square feet, more or less. You see why, especially if you're a remote worker or if you got a job who will transfer you to Oklahoma, maybe you work for the FAA, maybe you work for the military, the VA, or whatever, things like that. A 4-bed home, 2-bath, 3-car garage. These are the stats that we're looking at right now. These are brand new homes, 2023 and newer homes, guys. $373,000 in Yukon, Oklahoma. Yeah, thumbs up, right? Yukon, Oklahoma is super affordable, guys. If you've got a job that gives you a livable wage, you can absolutely enjoy yourself in Yukon, Oklahoma. Now let's talk about some homes on land in Yukon, Oklahoma real quick. We're talking about homes on land in Yukon, Oklahoma. It is a lot harder to come by those properties. If you want land, you want to move to a place like Shawnee, you want to move to a place like Tecumseh, a place like Seminole, Earlsboro, stuff like that. Even Hera is getting a little expensive on land, and McLeod is getting a little expensive on land. But Yukon, Oklahoma, as you saw at the beginning of the video, the map portion of the video, it was super close to Oklahoma City, so land is scarce. Of course, land is scarce. So you'll want to pay attention. Pay attention when you're buying a home with 5+ acres in Yukon, Oklahoma. If that's what you want, you're looking at an average list price of $799,000 at the time of this video. There's only one, so that's the average price. And then on your pendings, $998,000 for a home that is on 5+ acres with a minimum of 3-bed, 2-car garage. $998,000 for a home that's on a 322 on 5-acre plus land. Now, the more land you get, the more expensive it is. But if you're looking for a home with a lot of land, it's expensive in Yukon, Oklahoma. I just wanted to point that out, guys. Now, if you're talking about 1-acre lots, those are still attainable. Those are still attainable. You know, those are more underneath the $500,000 range. If you want 1-acre lots, they're absolutely attainable and underneath the $500,000 at the time of this video. Okay, everything's relative to the time of this video, guys. All right, was that cool? Did you like that little housing brief on Yukon, Oklahoma? Went over the niche report, went over the map tour of Yukon, Oklahoma, and we went over the housing market at the time of this video of Yukon, Oklahoma. All right, guys, like I said at the beginning of the video, if you enjoyed today's video and you found value from it, you learned something from it, you gleaned information that's gonna help you, absolutely, please give the video a thumbs up so that other customers just like you know the video's out there and the algorithm spreads the love. And for all your real estate needs, whether you're buying, investing, or selling in Yukon, Oklahoma, the Oklahoma City metro area, or the whole state of Oklahoma, guys, I invite you, give us a call, shoot us an email, or book a video conference call using the Calendly link down in the description below. My team and I are here to help you with all your real estate needs. This video right here that's popping up, that video right there, the algorithm thinks that might be another great video that you want to watch. I'll see you guys on the next one.